Boom! What's up, chat? How we doing? Let me turn that music down. That was fucking loud. I tried to make it a little louder to drown out the noise of the city skylines in the background, but I mean, hey, you guys know what we're fucking doing today. Sorry that took a little longer. I had to apply for some work, some shifts at work. Just do handle paperwork essentially. Fucking. Let me bring that a little lower. Oh yeah, look at that. All me now. Anyway, got a little bit of city skylines lined up today. I'm actually pretty pumped. It's gonna be awesome. I haven't played city skylines in forever. As you guys know, I'm an urban planning student, so I take a special interest, let's say, in cities. And I mean, I've always liked city skylines for sure. I've just never. I think I have what 20 maybe 30 hours in it on Steam. So I wanted to just load in today, and we can just have a chill, chatty stream while I make the worst city known to man. And then my plan is, while I'm away, couple things. First plan, I'm gonna get a shit ton of mods for city skylines to make it more urban planner accurate, I guess, a little more realistic. So I found this guy, shout out City Planner Plays on YouTube, because he's where I got this mod list from. So I'm gonna get all that working and play it. It's gonna be lovely. And then we can play that when I'm back, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm actually super pumped for that. Other thing, while I'm away, I will have my computer, but I'll be at my parents', so I'm not gonna be able to stream because they have pretty shit Wi-Fi, and I don't get Ethernet, which is whatever. It's not a big deal. I just don't dare stream on without Ethernet. So yeah, the plan is essentially that I'm just gonna lock in on some YouTube videos, like I've been saying. My plan, and this might be a little preemptive, but the plan right now is to put out about 4 videos. 4 YouTube videos in 2 weeks. I think that's doable, considering I'm gonna be doing fuck all else. And the first video I have planned is gonna be 5, maybe 10 minutes, so it should be good. This is gonna be tons of fun. I can't wait. But yeah, without further ado, I mean, let's get into. Let's play some skitty. Let's play some skitty skylines. Skitty skylines. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Also, we're never playing City Skylines 2, chat, because that game is fucking dog shit. I've never actually played it, but it's dog shit from what I know. This game's vastly superior. I already came up with a name. Well, I'll be right back, though. I'm gonna put on a different shirt, because this thing is, stupid. I'll be right back. Alright, let's build a city. I already came up with a name because I was thinking about this at work. We are gonna call it Galloville. I don't know. It's so original, guys. I know. Now, a really good question is what kind of map do we want? Because Seven Lakes that's cool. That is a cool map. It's like the Great Lakes. Regal Hills. I kind of want to do Twin Fjords. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know me, Mr. Study. I study a little bit of Scandinavian culture, so that would be a fun one. But I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of these, in all honesty, aside from the ones that just don't have a lot of space. So I think we're actually just gonna go for Twin Fjords because I like the idea of having to build around the hills. It's got good resources, so sweet. Let's do this. Hi. Everyone, can we get some hi bandits? Say hi, bandit. Can you say hi? Hi. Oh, you're so annoyed. I'm so sorry. You're so adorable. And so sweet, too. Yeah, you're so sweet. Alright. Let me show you guys a pro strat here. First of all, I want to turn the advisor off at some point. But, the real pro strat, right? So you see, okay, this is a wacky spot to be working with, actually. Like, initially, this is strange. Hi! This is very strange. Because this isn't... Dude, this isn't even a fucking fjord. They lied. This isn't even a fjord. This is fake as fuck. Dude, I'm kind of mad. What the hell? This is not a fjord. This is fake as fuck, bro. We're doing a new game. Fuck that, bro. I ain't doing no fake ass fjords map, dude. Shady Strands. See, this looks like slightly more fjord-like. I think we're gonna go with Two Rivers, though. This one looks cool. Let's rename it to Galloville again. Hello, Bandit. You're so loud, sweetheart. You're so loud. My girlfriend got me these awesome little candies that I love today. So I'm a pretty happy camper. What is this interchange? What the fuck? Yo, okay, my first role as mayor. Once we expand, I'm gonna get rid of all that. Ain't no highway going through my city. What way does this flow? That way, I think. So we'll dump our sewage here and we'll get our water there. Okay. So here's the strat I was talking about, right, chat? So you go and you place a road. You just place your first one, right? Like this. And then you immediately unlock the wide road. So you immediately go and you destroy that. And then you go 2-lane road with wide sidewalks because it's safer for pedestrians. But I can't help but feel like we should have some kind of intersection immediately. There, that's how I rotate. Because we could do like this. No, we're not going to do that, actually. Let's just go ahead and... What if we just had like a wide road that just went like across it, you know? Like, do I have one ways? The one way 6-lane. That sounds impractical as hell, but it would be really funny if you think about it. What if I did like not one way, but just like a 6-lane like here? No, because I don't have the highways to link it up. Okay, you know what? We can deal with the traffic issues later. I just need a foundation to work off of, but yeah, we'll deal with traffic later. That's priority road. What does that even do? Whoa, that's cool. Man, this isn't going to be confusing for drivers at all. Are these just stop signs right now? Just 4-way stop? Or what? Or is this just prio? I think that's just... Yeah, no left turn. I can't even see what that sign says. Whatever. Let's get some real development going here. There are wider sidewalks. Boom! Look at that. And this will be our first street. What should we name this street? If you guys don't have any idea... You know what? I had a funny idea. I could just, like, pull up the subscriber list and just name these after subs. I think that'd be fun. Cool little, you know, community engagement or whatever. Something like that. Yeah, let's do this, though, man. Let's just fill this with res. And let's go... Extend that. What is it? 4... That's 5. We're actually gonna... Oh, yeah. Undo that, because then what I can do is... I think if we go up... Yeah, that's almost, like, perfect. Oh, except no. Except no, it's not. Fucking idiot. Pretty sure I'm just losing money by doing that. Yeah, I'd want it to go like here, then across, and then now we can make this filled in. Boom! Look at that. And then I'll even just like draw that like that. And yeah, hopefully we just start filling in here. Some houses going. Boop boop. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I just realized we don't have any utilities at all. Fuck. Okay, it's okay, because I have a plan. I have a plan. Boom. Gravel road, right? Why isn't that straight at all? Oh, this is on an angle. Oh well, we'll build on an angle, that's fine. Angled grids are fine, honestly. So I want it to go to like there. And then I want it to like curve. No, that's way too early, actually. Is there like an undo button? Or do I just have to bulldoze every time? We'll just bulldoze it. Fuck it, like... Whatever. Yeah, I want my road... I want it to go to like here. And then curve. And then this will be... We'll drop our power plant here. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then we'll go ahead and... Do we just want to link it, like, straight? Yeah, fuck it. Boom. We can always change that. And then, water. Boom. And then sewage. Boom. And then we just gotta link these suckers up. Bang. And then this is the strat. You just build it along the roads. Have it placed along the roads and under the houses. Look at that, chat. Just give me a job already, man. Holy. I'm just, this is like all city planners do anyway, isn't it? At least to my knowledge. This is where all my classes are, man. This is what we just play City Skylines. That's it. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we have some demand for a little bit of yeah, what's the word? Mercantile. I don't fucking know. That's the word I'm trying to think of, but oh, I hate that this is on an angle. That's gonna really piss me off. It's like so slight too. Yeah, we're leaving this like this though. I want people to I want this to become like a fucking nightmare. Eventually what I'll probably do, I'll like buy this section up. Oh, I gotta connect that to the electricity and that. Fuck. It's gonna cost so much money, dude. $3,600. Are we broke yet? No, we have 20,000 euros, but we're losing 1,000. Oh my god. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be broke. What the fuck? Chat, I'm gonna be broke. What the fuck? I didn't even know that was in this game. Where's that truck going? All right, this now look at this. Now look at this. We already have like a beautiful section for our industrial that's all connected to water already. And then we can go and just drop like even more mechanical stuff, dude. Fucking right. Oh yeah, let's just get a cheeky little road extension, dude. Fuck it. I'll stretch it just because I don't want to destroy a shop that's being built, you know? No, that's shitty design. The very least I could do for my residents is make it so they don't have to deal with dog shit urban planning. But I mean, depending on who you are, you could probably argue this is pretty shit already, so I mean, like eye of the beholder, I guess. Boom. Now it just depends, like, can we get into the positives for, oh, I didn't connect them to our water. We're gonna focus most of our expansion in that direction anyway, so... Chill as fuck. We're barreling towards the positives right now. But people are leaving. Why are people leaving? Do we just not have the residential, I guess? I mean, we need more now anyway, so like it's not a big deal, but I'm wondering, like, should I keep this open? No, I can put like an arterial here to connect to our industrial zone. Oh, that's so smart, dude. Look at that. We could just have an arterial that goes all the way over here. We could do like a 4-lane. That'd be perfect, dude. Be absolutely mint. Dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, and I can even use that as like the basis for like a fresh grid pattern too. Dude, just give me a job already. Holy smokes, even an internship, like, fuck. I could do this, man. This is all planners do anyway, is paint maps, like, no biggie. No biggie at all. And we're in the positives. Minor trough of Iberlife. Your band, buddy. Your band, buddy. Nice, more residential demand. Okay, this is like actually a really good time because we have so much money. This is a great time to set up that arterial that I wanted. This is planning 101 right here, chat. Watch this. We're gonna bulldoze that rock out of there, and then... you know what? It's a bit long. I think I want it to be like, yeah, like there. We can line ourselves up. Yeah, nice little 4-lane arterial here. You ready, chat? I want it to be like here, or actually, I could have it on like an angle, and then put a grid off of that goes like this, and then that'll add like just a nice little piece of history for our town. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, this is gonna be the basis for our new grid. For sure. Like that. And then back to my beautiful sidewalks. Fuck. Yeah, and then we can have this like yes, dude. Oh my goodness. And then yeah, I'll draw that dirt road to connect up here. Boom. Alright, yeah, so that's gonna be our main arterial. Then we can kind of just develop off of that for future stuff, which is huge, actually. And then that also has just opened up a ton of space that we can just fill in with some residential, so that's excellent. Absolutely excellent. And then, yeah, industrial, like, I'm not too fussed about industrial areas, so we can just do that. And boom. Hit the play. And we're still making money. Even after building a big-ass road that's going to need to be maintained, we're still making money. That's so huge. Okay. So big. Except those guys don't have water. Ay. Yeah, they do. Wait, what are they whining about? Morons. Hey, Hamlet. Alright, so here's a problem, right? This is where we gotta get our, you know, important stuff going. What's everyone saying? Mayor is doing well leading the city. New citizens and business keep moving. Hashtag flying colors. Just saw a dog walking on 2 feet. Hashtag not even kidding. Okay, bro. Fully manned scientific station built at the bottom of the sea. Famous film director among the funders. Okay. This guy's Albertan. Taylor Young? Oh, sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to scare you, sweetheart. This guy's Albertan as fuck, bro. Of course, he watches reality shows 24/7. Or she. Either way, they're an Albertan asshole. Scarlett Adams? Did Scarlett get married or something? Big fan of the fact that they like me as mayor, despite the fact that I named the place after myself. Do you think they see me as like a benevolent god, or do you think they're just like, that's the mayor? Bandit didn't like that joke. Yeah. You know, if there's one thing I've learned about city planning, is that you gotta embrace your imperfections, right? Like, this isn't gonna be a perfect grid, and I'm okay with that because it's gonna be cool, you know? It's gonna be like a cool little piece of history, so... I think the biggest thing is, like, cities tell a story. This is a story of painting colors, but... Again, that's every modern city. What the fuck even is that place? Like a bar or something? That's a corner shop? It's a big-ass corner store. What about this one? Drugstore? Yeah, that makes sense. That's also a drugstore. Neighborhood shop. Neighborhood shop. I deadass thought that was a Denny's. I low-key thought that was the Denny's. You know what? Wait, is that another? Oh, but there's 2 Denny's! We're making these historical. We got 2 Denny's right next to each other, dude. That's insane. Yeah, we're keeping the double Denny's madness, bro. That's awesome. What the hell? Double Denny's madness. I got that double Phantom madness. Double Phantom madness. I gotta take a shit every time I drink one of these things. I should start learning the hotkeys, become like, you know, pro City Skylines player. That'd be fun. Let's see how we're doing. Should really get some services though. Let's get a healthcare. Yeah. Bit of healthcare. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah. And then let's go with yeah, we're gonna want a landfill for sure. Put it there. And then education. Oh, we don't have enough money, but we'll build a elementary school. Maybe I'll smack it. Like see if I can fit it in there, next to the double Denny's. No, I think I'd rather put it like here, because it's, you know, it's kind of in the middle of things. That'd be pretty good. And then it works hand in hand with our medical clinic too, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Dang, we are growing really fast though. It's like it's all been coming back to me. That's why. How much is the school? 10K. Early schools are important, so we can have people who are actually smart enough to go to uni. We're gonna have to destroy a building to place this where I want it, I think. And that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We have a lot of adults, actually, which is interesting. But yeah, like, priority number one's getting the school. Yeah, we're going for, like, the Euro style. Do I want it there? Is that a good spot? Or do I want it, like, here? I think I want it, like, there. Yeah, well, I want to bulldoze those then. Fuck you, bro. Wait, no, that's my medical clinic that I just built. Well, I don't think an elementary school should go next to a medical clinic, so... I actually do think this spot here, next to the coffee shop, is probably optimal then. Just as far as, like, coverage, even though we have to destroy all those people's homes. It does not sit symmetrical, but... I mean, it's chill. We can, like, just plant a shit ton of trees along there, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll probably go for our next, like, major residential extension soon. I'm probably just gonna try keep all our development cramped in here, and then eventually we'll get this working. Yeah, okay, let's go for... I still need a little more money is the problem. How could we save some money? You know what, honestly... Should we just take the loan? Let's just take the loan. Because then what's great about that is we can just immediately go for, like, a massive extension and just spend, like, just splurge on it, you know? Absolutely splurge, get all of our, all our finances in order after. Go like there. Then send all of these just a little bit more. Boom, 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 boom. And this is all gonna be res. This is all gonna be residential. Boom. The water. You got that? Ain't that just beautiful? Oh no! That's 5 water breaks. Hold on. I gotta get my water bottle. Time out. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the actual fuck, bruh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Water break. 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 That's 11 water breaks. You know, I watched a oh, fuck off. Water break. I might low-key have to change this because I watched a video about a lady who did like a water drinking contest and she died because of it. And I'm like terrified if I don't put a limit on the water breaks, like you guys are gonna fucking kill me. Like I'm just gonna die. We might have to have like a 5-minute limit on it. You're not gonna drink 2 liters and not pee. Yeah, but the problem is this lady drank like so much, and yeah, they didn't let her pee, but like I don't know, I'm still scared. I'm scared that's gonna be me. All right. I'd say our town's doing pretty well though. Like, fucking A. Oh, dude, this is gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna get these grids to like. Yeah, we'll have a road that like lines up to that corner. And then it'll be the new grid. You know, I think that'll be so sick. Worthy Village. We got another loan. Districts. Sweet. Okay, obviously, like, yeah, first priority is going to be getting, all of this stuff built. And then, second priority will be the, extension. And then, yeah, we can get a new morsel of land, but I don't think that's necessary yet. Holy, dude, this is killing all the trees. I actually never had a look. Like, do we have any high wind areas that would be good for, turbines? That sucks that our best area is, like, right there. Ooh, there's a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I know where we're extending. I know exactly where we're going to extend towards. That lake is just going to become our, our turbine area. Or what about that island? Ooh, that would be a good one to just cover this island in, turbines. That'd be pretty sweet. Seems along the river is going to be our best bet, though, because, like, I bet I could even do, like, along it. Yeah. Yeah, we can totally just get, like, a bunch along there. Okay, you know what? Crazy idea, chat. Crazy idea. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Take the loan, pay the other loan with the loan, and then it's time for some electricity is the prescription he needs. it back to society. Electricity is the cure that he really needs, bringing empire to its knees. Inside his mind, sparks fly, fake memories of a caved-in broken life. Inside his mind, sparks fly, fake memories of a caved-in broken life. Sorry, I can't sing. I shouldn't be doing that, chat. I can't sing good enough for that. I don't want it curving, though. I just want it straight. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to have it a little bit curved, huh? Well, that's much better, though. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, that's not what I wanted. Now I think about it, actually. Hi! Hello! Hi, Bandit! Hi! There we go. We're rich, so right now, so we can afford to, splurge on our road. Hi! You're so cute, Bandit. You're so cute. Look at you. Yeah, you're so pretty. You're such a funny kitty. Oh my goodness. Hello. Are you gonna yell again? Can you yell again? What? Hee hee hee, I love kitties. Yeah, I know you're there. Okay, this is definitely an ambitious extension this early on, but because we have so much money, I think this will pay off pretty quick. I'm terrified though to flick the switch, and it's just gonna be like negative, like all the way negative. It's gonna go straight red once we're done here. But, I mean, it's gonna be pretty worth it, I feel like. Like, this is so much land that we're just opening, like... Throw, like... commercial, and then we can do, like... commercial, and then residential. Why are you licking my hand? Okay. This is gonna go negative really fast, I feel like. Might have to make some service cuts. I don't know. I think we can stay afloat at least until we, like, start profiteering. That's what I'm hoping. Like... Hello, Bandit. You're so cute, but you can't lay on my computer. Holding piss causes kidney stones? Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that. Welcome to the stream, though. What's up? I've already seen you today. Yeah, we were talking about there's this lady who was doing like this drinking water contest, and she ended up dying because of it. So that was yeah, that was crazy. Dude, what are these intersections? What the hell? I might have to fix my my transit a little bit. What the fuck? Oh, we need industrial now. Hey, we're still floating positive. That's good. I'm probably gonna finally upgrade these roads soon. Let's establish like an actual grid here. Because right now this is really messy, but do like that, and then just kind of join those up. Nice and easy. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, that should be industrial figured out for at least a while. And then I just hope we start getting people actually flooding in. And then we can fix this to... Yeah, there we go. And I can go like... Someone just started building their house there. That's too damn bad. That's too damn bad, I'm afraid. Ooh, crazy idea. We do like a little cul-de-sac. Yeah, I like that idea, actually. Little cul-de-sac, residential. Man, that's not going to be car dependent at all. No, I'm not doing cul-de-sacs. Cul-de-sacs are terrible. Boom. Galloville is coming along. And we're back. Oh yeah, we're making plenty of money. We've gone up. That's perfect. There's not gonna be like any demand for a while here. I can paint some, you know what, while we do this, let's paint some districts. Like, let's do like, this will be we'll call this Old Galloville or something. Just kind of draw that in there. Yeah, I'm gonna call this like Old Galloville or something. Something like that. I'll include this like weird part too. And that can be like the district boundary kind of thing. That's nice. I like that. Sorry, my reception is spotty. Just had the literal best pizza in Alberta. DeWitt's Pizza out of north of Vermilion. Crust was almost like a pastry type dough. Actually voted best in Alberta. Dude, no problem. Don't even worry about it. I just appreciate you being here above everything. But I gotta go check that out. I'm a pretty big pizza guy. Let me look this up. DeWitt's Pizza. I actually think I have heard of this place. North of Vermilion. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds good. That sounds hella good. But anyway, let's change it to be European style, and then we'll rename it. This is gonna be Old Galloville. Boom. There we go, look at that. 1064? Not bad. Derwent. Yeah, I looked it up. Derwent. Yeah, Derwent pizza. Because I searched Dewitts and nothing came up, but it auto-corrected to Derwent. It's where we're chilling. We're chilling. So now I think, like, priority number 1 is going to be a fire station, because if something catches fire right now, we are fucked. Like, we are fucked. That would actually, like, destroy the whole city. Be like the Great Fire of London. I really hope that counts as being covered. You know, just in case it doesn't, we're just gonna keep spending the money that I don't have. What should we name our industrial area? I'm trying to brainstorm on that. I don't know yet, because I don't want everything to have Galloville in the name. That would just be dumb. Can I take out another loan yet? Oh, I can. I don't really want to take out another loan until this one's paid off, though. It's gonna pay off in a long time. It's gonna be a while. Because, like, I literally just took it out, so... I could always cut service and, like, raise taxes or something, but honestly, like, we're riding pretty well. We're in the positives. I don't see any reason to do that. Especially when, like, our services are going to be supporting the whole thing. Energy conservation, water usage, smoke detector. We're definitely doing smoke detectors right now because we are so fucked if we get a fire. And there's also crime now, so... Yeah, we'll have those along the arterial here. I could do, like fire there, police next to it. How much is it? 12k for a fire station, 12k for police too? 12k, 12k. So if we take this out, we'll have just almost enough. Oh, I probably should have waited. Yeah, because now we're a tiny town. We prefer working over education, only small... Oh, that's dumb, bro. Oh, we're definitely doing that. Hashtag workers' rights. Oh, nice. We got some canal stuff. Oh, we got fences too. That's awesome. Actually, that's really awesome. Yeah, I love the parks pack that I got, the DLC. Lester Byrne Memorial Fire Department. That's a good play on words. I like that. I like that. We can do that for the fire station. Oh, we got a huge hit of cash from the upgrade there. That's so awesome. Okay. Fire station first. Police station second. Boom. Lester Byrne Memorial FD. And we'll call the police station the pig pen. Boom, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But holy shit, we are losing. We are gonna be losing. We are gonna be. Oh, jeez. We're gonna be so negative soon. It's so brutal too, having like. Ooh, I'm hoping the police station actually solves the crime issue a little bit, but let's just say I don't have high hopes for it, all things considered. Yeah, because we are just going. We're going so negative now. Holy, what are we losing money to? Probably electricity, actually. What's our smoke detector policy is actually what is kind of hitting us. I don't really want to cut the power because I really like I like having a lot of power, a lot of extra power. I mean, like, sure, like, it's not necessary, but yeah, like, I mean, no, we can, okay, now that I actually look at that, we can definitely cut, we can cut this in half and, like, be fine, but we'll do, like, 75. Yeah, we'll do, like, 75. And then we're gonna remove the smoke detector policy, because that is just costing too much. At the moment, at least. So that'll get us back in the positive. Look at this disgusting entry that we have right now. So bad. I almost want to make these both like come into one road and then have that kind of be like the entry. But also like the traffic has yet to actually back up, so I don't really see an issue. Not enough workers. Why don't you have enough workers? Maybe hire someone. Hey, there we go. They listened to me. They listened to my advice. Oh, pre-rolls are back. That sucks. We gotta run an ad break. Let's get rid of those. I hate pre-rolls so much. They're so dumb. But whatever. For the subs who are still here, what's the plan here? Do you think we just like upgrade the roads for the industrial? There's people walking? That's ballsy. Maybe I should get some bike lanes. Like some bicycle paths. It's not a bad idea, actually. If I ran like a bicycle thing here. But, I mean, I kind of want... eventually I want to have this become, like, bicycle infrastructure. Incorporated, because this is going to be, like, a pretty major through road. It's going to become one pretty quickly, so... Oh, yeah, look how... We're making so much money now. We can go ahead and start upgrading. Which was the button? Yeah, here we go, upgrade. Should we upgrade that too, I guess? We can keep the 2-lane with a median going. just for this part, and then we'll do like the industrial roads for the rest. The fact that kills off some of our industry is hilarious too. Yeah, and then we can just do the rest as industry roads, because we can save some money, I think is the most important thing. Yeah, I just like absolutely wiped our industry by upgrading all these, but I think it had to be done. Nice. Oh, the ad break is almost done. I don't want to start again until the ad break's done. We'll just do that upgrade and then zilch, we'll call it there. I have received affirmation of the spirit. You know what, let me just like drop industrial area while we have a second. Generic industry. Why isn't it letting me paint that? Do I have it on removal? I do have it on removal. Here we go. Paint industry area. We'll have it cover just like all of this, honestly. It's fair to even just like go towards the waterfront with it too. Let's go, let's just say central industrial. We'll rename that at some other point. Do we have that, actually? What could we do? We could do forestry. I feel like it's not a bad area for forestry. There's a lot of trees. I would almost rather save that for like over here though, because there's huge dense amount of trees, or just across the river. But I mean, it's no biggie. It's no biggie at all. You know, if you guys are looking for like some music to listen to, I highly recommend right now go listen to Crystallized by Hawken. That song is such a banger. It's 20 minutes long, so just be wary of that, but holy, that is like probably one of my favorite songs ever. It's so damn good. I wonder, like, how far would these go until they, like, meet each other? It's like there. Yeah, I'll probably just have it, like, curve in. Meet the new grid. Oh, that's so sick. I love that. And then I will make this be like... This will be the edge of Old Galloville. Okay, how's our like education looking? Do we need another school? Yeah, we definitely need another school. Okay. Put one in the I don't even know what to call this area. I guess we'll call it New Galloville because that's, I mean, effectively that's what it is. But we'll stick that right there. Fuck it. Why the hell not? Do 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 do. How's power looking? Chillin'. What about water? Chillin'. It's mint, dude. We're gonna bring power back up though for budget. Yeah, sure. We'll just call this. Yeah, we'll have this new Galloville, and then we'll come up with some more creative names in the future, I guess. You know what? I think I actually want to absorb this piece. Actually, no. New Galloville will start there. We'll just bring old Galloville up. Yeah, that can kind of work as like the dividing line, so to speak. And yeah, I'll even just get the new Galloville area painted up too. Like, probably just cover like this. Boom. Ay, ay, ay. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. It's coming together really nicely, actually. So far, so good. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this area. I have no... You know what I could even do? Like, we could rinse this of all the buildings and make this like our transit hub or something. Like, that'd be pretty fun. I think that's a cool little idea. Oh, I just remembered I gotta pack. I still gotta pack my shit. Ugh, that's so lame. I hate packing. I'm packing this dick though. Oh, sick burn. What are even like? What's the other service I haven't built? Yeah, well, I guess we need a fucking high school. That's probably a good idea. 24K? Bro, I still haven't paid back either of my loans. How much of my budget goes towards that? Ooh, that's brutal. We might have to just sit on our asses until that's done. But okay, we have a lot of demand for shopping. I kind of want to keep this like strictly residential, but I'm not opposed. You know what? I'm not opposed to doing like all that can be shops. This can be shops. And this can also be shops. Then we can do like residential for all those ones. And then along here too. And then a little bit of mercantile there. Chud pocket. True. Lurking. What's up, Cactopus? How you doing? How you doing? Check this shit out. Is this not heat? Is this not heat? Am I not cooking? I feel like I'm kind of cooking. Ain't even gonna lie. Good, just playing a game. With you in the background? Fuck yeah, man. I appreciate that. You know, honestly, like one of the highest honors you can achieve as a streamer, as like a small streamer, I feel like, is being someone's background. Like that is incredible. Had to pull up before the break. Yeah, we'll be gone for 2 weeks. So it's gonna suck, to be honest. I'm gonna miss it, but my plan is to work on some YouTube videos while I'm gone. So the plan, like my goal, in the 2 weeks I'm gone, I want to get 4 YouTube videos up. 4 long pieces of long form content. I think that's doable. I really do. I mean, we're gonna see. It really just depends on like my own, like just how I'm feeling. But I think that's doable. I think I can do that. Like, it can't be that difficult considering I already have the script for the first video done. So like that's really good. This music is so loud. But yeah, 2 weeks of torture. You know, I love my parents, but I like living on my own a lot. I'm a big living on my own kind of guy. So, is that the Italian flag? I guess we're Italian. So what's on fire? I heard the fire station. How much is that high school gonna cost, actually? 26? Jeez. I'm gonna have to have it, like, in a very central position. Could even do, like, hypothetical, like, oh, that would be good. Yeah, that's the spot right there. Sorry to those people. They're gonna lose their houses, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Hey, nice. Transport, nice. Oh, recreational drug use? Fuck yeah, dude. We're going straight for like free fares once we unlock that. Cloverleaf intersection. These are evil. Dang, I always forget just how much stuff there is. Lester Byrne was a first generation from Italy? Really? That's cool, actually. I don't know if that's always been there or not, but I mean, that's cool as hell. Trying to decide, like, what do we need? I mean, we don't need any. Well, we need that high school, actually. Let's build that before I forget. Dude, that is such a perfect spot. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. Can we build a library too? Yes. Yes. Let's get a public library. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, that's also. Oh, this is also a good spot. I think we're gonna go with like here. Yeah, like right here. Because then what I could do is like. Do we have enough for a park? Yeah, we could throw a park in on this corner. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's so perfect. Dude. F yeah, man. That gets an F yeah. Oh, making fake lore for the fire department? Okay, you had me for a split second because I was so sure when you first put that it was just a play on words. And then you sent that second message and I thought it was an actual person and I kind of felt bad. But no, okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Lester Byrne was a first-generation immigrant from Italy. Let's make some more lore for him. Before he was a firefighter, he played for Juventus. I think that's a great spot. Dude, this is really coming together, though. I love the shape. Just the way, like, the old grid meets the new. It's just like fucking New York, man. It's actually just like New York. Hold on. People think he has mob ties, but he doesn't. Dude, you know what is actually so funny? I don't know, this is like so niche. I don't know if you guys have actually heard of this, but it's this show, it's called Forget About It. Spelled with a U. F-U-G-G-E-T. Forget About It. It is a Canadian adult cartoon about an Italian family from New York who are wanted by the mob, so they get put into witness protection, and then they move to Regina, Saskatchewan. It's the dumbest show ever. And there's this guy, their RCMP agent is named Straight McCool, and his whole shtick is that, one, he has a huge cock. Two, he rides a nuclear-powered horse. And three, he always wears his Mountie uniform. It is the dumbest show ever. And I would highly recommend watching it because it is just that stupid. It is, like, watching it is just an experience. It is just an experience in its own way. Love Forget About It? I'm so glad you know about it. That show is stupid. It is stupid. And I love it for that exact reason, but it is stupid. Oh, we need a bus terminal. Oh, yeah. No, okay, I'm totally going to throw that in here. And, like, I'm even going to get us ready for it now. Hold on, watch this, chat. We're gonna do a little bit of demolition on these poor folks, but it's for the greater good. Call me Robert Moses. If we're trying to be like New York, call me Robert Moses. Because I'm gonna uproot entire communities for the sake of highways. No, I wouldn't even do that in a fictional game, man. Come on. Okay, we're gonna finally sort this little situation out here. So we want a one-way. Do we have large one-ways, or do I just have to go for highway? Or could we do my idea for like a 6-lane? Ooh, we could. Wait. Yeah, we could have a 6-lane. No, I don't want fucking 6 lanes actually. Now that I give it like a millisecond of thought, I don't really want a 6-lane highway. Or just a 6-lane road in general. Let's do this maybe. And then we can go and we can have it like connect. Like, is this even gonna work? Almost, actually. Maybe we gotta go for like a one-way in, one-way out kind of policy here. Where we have like just like our 4 lanes that kind of... Ooh, you know what we could do, actually? We could do 2-lane one-ways? Or 3-lane? I'm thinking 2, because then we can have the wide sidewalks. And just have those come up here. And then I think the only issue is that this is going to kind of become a... I have a bad feeling this could become a traffic bottleneck. But I think once I connect this up, I think it'll be fine, actually. I think. And you know, just because of how like the development's going here too, I think I'm gonna turn that into a Oh, you know what we can totally do here actually. Wait. No, I have this. This is gonna be perfect. Hey. So we'll have this, the entry will have like a slip lane that takes you to the industrial. Off of here. Is that gonna work? I think this will work. Just on the, yeah, like the slightest angle. To go to like here. And then we can go back to straight road. To like here, where we'll make it an intersection. And then it can meet with the industrial path. And yeah, we can just take that out. Take that out. And then... no more one-ways. And then... boom. That's not bad. And then because we want this to be our intersection, we will... we could even just like... My favorite Chinese restaurant plays a Canadian prank channel on all TVs 24/7. I know exactly what show that is, but I can't remember the name of it. Just for Laughs? Gags? Is that it? Yeah, Just for Laughs Gags. That show is like crazy popular, and I've never understood it. It's like, it's always been on TV channels when I was a kid, too, and like, I don't get it, man. I'm not in the know, I guess, like, I forgot the name too, but that's it. Yeah, dude, that thing is like, I don't know what it is, but like, it feels like every restaurant has just got to have that. Just 24/7, like you said, like, every restaurant in the world's got to have that. It's so funny to me. Oh, this is beautiful. This is actually so beautiful. Oh, this is coming together. And then, yeah, I'm gonna just... sorry, guys. Like this, and then we can have this road curve in, connect on the corner, and that gives us a little three-way intersection. Boom! Look at that. Talk about accessibility, and then yeah, just a clear no right-hand turns. Boom! Last time I went though, they had the TVs off, made me so sad, love watching it and laughing at how dumb it is. It is so dumb. And I think that's like the funny... That was crazy. I hope you guys saw them all just turn onto the road like that. Okay. Yeah, I've never understood it with that show because it is just so wacky in the best way, but like it's nonsensical. It's not even like there's rarely like a bit. It's just like really like just practical jokes. You know, like the dog in the elevator wearing a spider costume or whatever. Oh yeah, that fixed our traffic bottleneck though, chat. Look at that. Holy smokes. There was never a bottleneck. I actually probably just moved the bottleneck. Now that I'm looking at it. Because anything industrial now that wants to get out of town is gonna have to go like that. You know what? That actually flows really nice. That works. Your city lacks unneeded roundabouts? True. True. Wait. Let's get one. I'm even gonna name this after you. Where do I want to put it? Where do you want your roundabout, Cactopus? Why is it massive? I don't know. This is the small roundabout. Wait, no, that's the large one. Okay, that makes sense. It's still pretty huge, though. Like, Just for Laughs is the biggest comedy festival in the world in Montreal once a year. Yeah, they do it. That's the festival, and then they do the show, which is like, I still don't understand it. Like, I just don't see what's funny about it. I don't care where you put it, but I want a park next to it. How about a park like here? Wait, can I put a park in the middle? Oh, it's just a little too. Oh, we can put a playground though. You want a little playground in the middle, or do you want a carousel? Wait, that's kind of he. Wait, is there like a circular park? National State City Cactopus Playground Circle. Oh, man. I gotta find one that's like actually gonna fit in there though. Oh, I didn't mean to fumble around with that so much. Gags uses the just for last name in the classic prank show format for silent, non-offensive humor that is usually free on Canadian Wave TV. Yeah, like that's the thing with me. Like it's completely silent, and like by the way, that totally sounds like you used AI for the for that sentence. I'm not saying you did, but it's written that way. But yeah, I just like it is so like sterile, I guess is the best way to put it. It's a very, very sterile show. And I mean, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me, above all else. Like, do I really not have, like, any circular parks that'll actually fit in there? I guess I could just build... I can build you a... let's build a custom park in there. Yeah, I'll build a special state-of-the-art Cactopus provincial, not state, provincial playground circle. It's gonna be huge. Let's put a pergola like right in. Oh no, never mind. That has to be. Oh wait, no, yeah, there we go. How thoughtful. My apologies. The Eagles in me took over. Yeah, it's all. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. No, just autistic. No, I get it. I get it. It just like, it just really sounds like it with all the adjectives and shit, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, well, I guess first question, like, can I get rid of these trees? I don't really want those trees there for our little park. Where's my pathways? Yeah, here we go. This is how we do it. Wait. These are all... they're so ugly. I don't mind the... I actually don't mind the sandstone. I think the sandstone's quite nice. How do I rotate it, though? There we go. Alright. this is this is gonna take a long time. Is there really not like a just like a default park pathway I could do? Do they really not have that? That's so like, ugh. We can put. Do you want some cannons in there? We'll put some cannons in there. Dude, like right as you come in, just like a boardwalk of cannons either side. Holy. Dude, yeah, these are like, this just does not fit. It's gonna be such a nightmare to like, to do it like that. Where were the path? I remember like there's a way you can do, there we go. Yeah, like there's, I knew there was a way you could do payments, but like, really space occupied. But if I do it like this, it's fine. Okay, well it connects, I guess. Oh my god, that's so ugly. It's fine. Yeah, let's get the little cannon boardwalk going here. Hold up. Really lucky I graduated before generative AI was commonplace all throughout my high school. Always told me my writing was too robotic and stiff. That's fair, yeah. I mean, I've always honestly, I like to think my writing is like almost like the polar opposite in a sense. I'm almost too expressive at times. Like that's a problem with some of my academic papers I've written. I'm just like, I'm a little too loose almost, kind of a lack of structure. Put a big horse statue. Put a couple big horse statues, man. Why not? Dude, this is actually gonna be such a sick park. I hope you like this cactus. This is gonna be awesome, dude. This is gonna be like a cornerstone of civilization. And then you can stand and look at all the horses' butts in the middle from underneath a nice little pergola. Speaking of, where did my pergolas go? I need to get some of those ASAP. Or not some, just one. Some fountains? Damn. Whoa. Can I... Okay, never mind. You can't place it on the path. I was going to have like a really nice central one, but I guess I won't. Let's see. What could we have in there, though? Could we do a fountain? If you can add a cactus, please do. Oh my god, you're so smart. Wait. I don't think they have cacti. If there is, I will fill this park with cacti. Oh, I feel like it would be under vegetation. No, don't do this. Oh, it would have been beautiful. You know what though? Do they have maples? I could do maples. Oak. You can't go wrong with oak though. Boreal. Boreal might be the closest we get. You know what? These flame trees look pretty badass though, so... Dude, my maintenance costs are gonna shoot through the roof when I'm done this. And it's gonna be worth every goddamn penny. Oh man, that is heat. That is heat. Yeah. Oh man. I like how there's like nothing around it right now too, and it's literally just this. That's okay. This, you know what this will be? This will be the entry to like our high density downtown. Like that can go all up here. Kind of around the park. That would actually be so sick. I can already see it. It's gonna be beautiful. It won't be part of New Galloville. Cedars are my favorite type of tree. Cedars are nice. You can't go wrong with a cedar. I'm a big, I like poplars. Columnar poplars are pretty cool. I used to work on those a lot. But they're very easy to plant. I'd say like I love oak too. Oak trees are just classic. They're very climbable too. I think that's the best part. Columnars are not climbable. Dude, how are we still making money? That's insane. I wonder if anyone's gonna come visit. I don't think so. What is this? Not enough educated workers. Okay, well that sucks. Because I don't think we have like any educated adults in here, so... And we've only got one public library too. At least our like our school availability is really good. I might just like crank, just because we have money, I'm just gonna crank investment into our education. There we go. I'm like the opposite of the Albertan government. I'm gonna invest in education. And healthcare. And healthcare. F yeah, dude. Let's do 130 for both of those. Yeah. Call me Wabshinu. Wobber. Fucking love that guy. That guy's such a class guy. A dead person. We need a cemetery. Is that Gert? Hi, buddy. What's up, dude? You come to say hi? You come to say hi? Gotta go at my grandparents. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for dropping by the stream. It's always appreciated. Have a good night. Take care. Gert, what are you even doing over there? Whoa, big jump. Funny little man. Okay, how much is a cemetery gonna cost? Fuck. 8K, we just barely have enough. Okay. Where should we even put it? Let's honestly, unironically, I think this would be a decent spot. Maybe like, wait, can I put it like in here? Oh, I really like that actually, yeah. Fuck those people's buildings, bro. Like, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. We're gonna put some trees in there, though. Make it nice and pretty. Honestly, like, half the fun of this game is just, like, beautifying, so to speak. And just putting cool stuff everywhere. Yeah, and then that way, that's nice too for the because, like, let's be honest, it makes the cemetery just like a little more appealing. I think that's a nice little touch. Hopefully the dead person gets transported soon. Nice. You know, we have a cul-de-sac here, but honestly, I don't actually mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, no, wait. I took out the double Denny's, didn't I, when I did the extensions? That's so sad. Only one of them is left. That's so fucked up, man. Why did I do that? Oh, wait, no, we still... Okay, the double Denny's are still here. There's just another Denny's. That's awesome. We got 3 Denny's on, like, the same block. That's insane. The hell? I'm making that a historical building, too. That's awesome. Okay, we finally have more demand for stuff, so let's get building. Yeah, education investment's just gonna have to wait. Well, I mean, I already invested in it, so to speak. Just gotta wait till the investment actually pays off, because it takes time. Oh, we're fucking broke, okay. Big little commercial area here. Except that's a school, so we want... I'll make that residential. Business. Is this working? Yes. Yippee! Ooh, wait. Would this be heat if I, like... split off, like, a new road to go, like, here? And then, like... Oh, well... fucking no money. So that's gonna wait. You know what? That looks stupid as hell, actually. You're a stupid man. A stupid man. Stop, Lois! You're hurting me! I'm, like, my brain is so fried today, man. Once you make it to that point, you should put a giant office building next to the park to remind people of corporate overtake. That's a genius idea. Especially since that's going to be, like, part of our downtown. That is genius, dude. Oh, this is incredible, dude. This is actually, like, This is all just flowing so nicely right now. I think we might be due for an industrial area kind of extension soon. Let's, you know what, let's just get that, let's bite the bullet while we have money and get it out of the way. So then we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. Just that whole area. Beautiful. Oh, actually, you know what? We're just gonna remove just this corner so that it doesn't, like, seep towards our residential too much. Because they are actually getting a little close to each other there, but... yeah, otherwise that'll do. We're actually, like, filling in our space really, really nice. I'm under the assumption we're gonna... ooh, okay. Getting a little close, but that's okay. Water's fine. Industry's fine. I want to... once we get to that point, I want to force conjoined buildings because I love conjoined buildings. It saves so much on space. I wonder if we could squeeze like a park in here. Let's say hypothetically that these people have moved out. And because of that, wow, look at all this free space that I can build a park on. It's totally not a big deal, dude. It's totally not a big deal, dude. Don't worry about it. Like, it's not hurting anyone. It's not hurting anyone. You can connect this with a pathway, too. That's pretty sick, actually. You know what's something I have been wanting to do as well? I want to have like some pathways that just kind of go through, you know? But man, this is coming together. I haven't checked the tweet thing. Police offers small storage spaces with secure doors for rent. Call 911 for more information. That means we have low crime. That's good. Tons of seaweed produced for human consumption every year. It goes surprisingly well with brownies. Hashtag weed of the sea. We all know she's not talking about that. My little princess was trapped up a tree for 3 hours before the fire department showed up to save her majesty. Hashtag save the cats. Hashtag funny cats. Fuck you, Brittany. No more urns on the mantelpiece. New cemetery is open. What a great city. I would think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. Wow, new plaza looks really sophisticated. Hashtag loving plazas. I really hope this is the one they're talking about, this one. Because that would be hilarious. That I just, like, uprooted people's homes to do that. And they're like, yay! We love our mayor! Wouldn't that be nuts, man? Okay, we need a huge residential extension, so we're just gonna keep building off of New Galloville, I think. But I just don't want it to get too close to the industrial, so we'll probably draw it up, like, here, so that there's, like, a decent buffer. Let me just put a shit ton of trees in the buffer. Hey, man, they didn't live there, so the plaza is great. Yeah, they moved out. They moved out. Just don't look into it at all. I'm a great mayor. Call me Zoran Mamdani the way I'm moving right now. I still love the way Curtis Sliwa says his name. Zoran Mamdani. Zoran Mamdani. No more money. Okay. Whoops. Man, we are fucking strapped for cash. Because I keep spending it all. Dude, how did this happen? How did we run out of money? How did we run out of money so quickly, dude? It's crazy. What happened? Dude, that's filling in quick. Holy smokes. Demand is high right now. Demand is up. Let's go. Did the European thing actually... Oh, it did! Look at those lovely Euro houses. Nice. I'm glad I enacted those policies, because the American infrastructure is so fucking ugly, man. Yeah, Big Bite Burger. Mayor Gallo, I'm a press representative with ... It's not important. People want to know what happened to those who lived in where the plaza is now. Security! Security, get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Take care of him. Everyone already knows they moved out. It's not a big deal. It's just don't do... Just, you know, they moved out. That's it. That's all. We don't need to talk about this anymore. Like it's done, you know? They're gone. They moved out. It's fine. Ah, that's like a pixel too short. Are we for real? Mayor Gallo, the people want your opinion on the Big Bite Burger Deluxe. It's good. It's good. But it's gonna make me a fat American. Ooh, sick burn. Sick burn. Dude, every time I talk about the States, I feel like well, at least we don't get shot at when we're doing our maths. At least we don't get shot at when we're doing our maths. Our maths homework, yeah? The people are not happy about the fat comments. That's too damn bad. I'm the mayor and I won with a 99% mandate. The people love me. Their opinion doesn't matter. I'm actually terrified that this industrial might be a little too close to our city, but I mean, it's fine. We need more services, though. We, like, desperately need libraries. We have one. We have one. Thankfully, our education's doing good, though, so... There's a lot of ineligible people, though. Just because of the, we need to just, like, phase out the generations. So that'll take a while, but... Here we go. Let me, just so it's, like, very obvious. Just put that there, and then this is gonna be the, let's get the name in there. What was the full name we wanted here? The National Provincial city cactopus. Is this even gonna fit? It's not gonna fit. Okay, let's do an abbreviation. National Provincial City Cactopus Playground Circle. It's perfect. The NPC Cactopus Playground Circle. Grand opening. That's so heat. That's so heat. Man, this is actually like one of the cleanest looking cities I've had in this game, like maybe ever, to be entirely honest. This is pretty good. The traffic flow has been pretty good. Okay, we're starting to see a problem here. There's too many traffic lights. I think that's what the issue is here. Too many traffic lights. Let's pull out our transport menu. Where is that? I don't remember at all how to do that. Yeah, I don't remember at all how you change those. Taxi? Taxi! Have we paid off our loans yet? Nope. I can pay that one off, though. It's fine. 216 weeks? Damn! Where all the NPCs play? True! I love that. The National Provincial City Cactopus Playground Circle. Got all 3 levels of government in the name. We're gonna add to it too. I'll build like some benches and stuff in there at some point. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I lived here, I wouldn't enjoy this view that much, but it's chill, it's chill. Oh, this beautiful wind turbine infrastructure, man. It's phenomenal. Our power's actually still doing really... Ooh, okay, we're actually getting to the point now we probably want to invest. We could do an advanced wind turbine. This would actually be pretty heat. Because these produce 20 megawatts each, and like we have such a high flow area here. It's actually kind of perfect. Like these are going to produce 20 on the dot. Like that's so heat. Nice. That'll be our power solution, and then we could like maybe eventually we can get off of coal. Mayor, fuck their view. True, actually, true. You know what I could do though? Like I was thinking, like build like a little fence along here, and then just fill this in with trees, and that way there's like a clear like physical separation between the two. I think that's a cool idea, but not enough customers, not enough workers. Well, maybe like be a better business. Be a better business, and you get more customers. Don't know if you knew that, but it's pretty, it's kind of a one of those classic, yeah, business things, you know? Let me just, make sure we got the good roads here. With the wide sidewalks. And then, yeah, I gotta replace this one, I just realized. Nice. Yeah, I think we need a little bit of commercial over here, so Ooh, yeah, that's actually perfect because I can fill this in with commercial now. And that can be kind of like a nice transition between the two areas, sorts of thing. You know, that's another idea. Fuck, yeah, actually, wait. Fuck the first idea. Because I can do... I think I want it to curve that way, actually, like that. Yeah. Nice little connection, and then... draw one straight like that. And then, yeah, this can just all be commercial. And that way it puts, like... just puts a decent buffer between the industry while still filling a need. In space we have. That's perfect. And then, like, the workers can go get their lunch or whatever. That's heat. That's heat. Okay, let's get another library. We have the money. 22K? Dude, that's fucked up. Probably put it, like, here. I think there would be a decent spot. You know what the best thing to do would be? Actually move the original one. Could move the original... Oh, I love the spot so much, though. It's so rad. Well, since we're going to be expanding up here a lot, we can make it work. Oh, dude, this is so heat, man. So heat. And then, yeah, we'll place the new library up here. Let me just go take a loan out again, so we can build that now. Oh, I want it now. Boom, right on that corner. That's perfect. And then, get some water. We'll fill this in. What do the district boundaries even look like right now? That's pretty sick, actually. Oh, abandoned building. Not an issue. Just get rid of that. Oh yeah, and then I guess I never zoned this, did I? Okay, well I kind of want to establish more services before I do that. I think I'll just, like, link those up, and that can be a little higher density. And then... we could go for a park, like, here. I'm thinking. Large playground. Right next to the library? That's perfect. Boom. And then we could even do, like, oh, that's actually... Wait. 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 Yeah. That's exactly what I was hoping I could do. Oh, that's so nice. We can have this just kind of go along. Oh, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Let's chill. Let's chill. You know what? Gravel would probably match better, no? Oh, it literally matches perfectly. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what? I will actually have it go to there instead. I think that's just looks better. Oh, that's fun actually. I like that. Mayor, where's our low income area? The whole city's the low income area. No, you know what's funny actually? I have a mod for slums, but it's just not working. So my plan is, like, while I'm away, I'm gonna get like a huge mod list, and we can start like a we can even just load them into this one, and yeah, we'll make like a designated low income housing area. I think that'd be really funny. Above everything. You know what? We're just gonna fill a bunch of this in. Yeah, as soon as we get office buildings, those are going all around this. Because it would be funny. Be so awesome. Be so cool. I'm cooking with this city right now. I'm absolutely cooking. How's traffic looking? Oh, yeah. See, this is what I was afraid of, though. This is, like, exactly what I was afraid of. Is that this would just become so backed up from all the industrial traffic. So I might, you know... Oh, my God. I have a vision. I have a vision to reroute all that traffic. Chad, I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, because look at that backup. So... I already see the vision. I already see the vision. Oh, that is gonna fix the problem. Now, the problem is that this will become the new bottleneck, I fear. But to be completely honest, that's a price I'm pretty willing to pay. Because at least it's a much smaller bottleneck to get to the highway as opposed to this entire, like, primary arterial. But, I mean, that's not bad. We'll see him. I bet we'll see immediately, like, this road's gonna fill up. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally just path of least resistance. Like, even just having another way for them to get through that, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Entire problem is solved if the industrial's on the other side of the city so it can take the exit freely. That's true. Like, if we just, you know... Let's take it and put it over there. Like, if we could just put it here. But then, like, my only issue, right, is, like, a lot of people work here. So putting it across the highway makes it a lot more difficult to get to without a car. Our own. I completely missed those last messages. Our own O block would be good. That's crazy. When in doubt, roundabout. That's also true. You know what we should do, actually? We should just have, like, a roundabout that connects to a roundabout that connects to a roundabout. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, I think it is actually about time that we, like, extend the city limits. So I'm thinking of going, like, take this section. Because when we got good farmland and I think a railway connection. Is that what I see there? I think that's a railway connection. Which for some reason goes in like the stupidest way. But yeah, we could just have like a farm industry there and kind of shift our industrial over there. And then as well, because this area would give me more control of the highway, we can kind of just reroute it to be like the edge of the city. Where's the Zoramp? True. We need our own Zoramp. Do they not have... They have water, do they not? Why isn't that... Oh, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. Crank that. Okay. That makes us good for a little bit, but we're gonna have to invest in our water infrastructure soon. More crime, please. Less green space, more cars. Yeah, but like, imagine if we have a lot of green areas, though. Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh, they should not have given me those cycle paths. Where's my 45-lane highway? We'll get that in. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Jeez, that is nuts. Yeah, I do feel like rerouting this highway is going to be kind of essential, though, for future growth. Like, because this is not going to hold. Like, oh my god. Look at what we've already done to this area. Maybe we do need a 45 lane highway. We just absolutely tear old Galloville up for it if we want. An abandoned building. Don't care. Okay, why is my education always so fucked? Like, even if I just like crank that, is it gonna be like shitty? Okay, well, speaking of shitty, we need to get a little bit more of that. Pumping the water in, and a little bit more of that, getting rid of the water. And then I can probably bring the investment down to like 125. So we have more capacity now. Let's check it. Oh, our sewage treatment could be better, actually. Oh, it's just because that one's not connected. That's so weird. Do you guys see dirt behind me? I don't know if that's visible on the camera. I guess it is very dark. No, you guys definitely can't. Mayor Gallo, this is more bottlenecky than a wine cellar. Shut up. There's no problems. There's nothing wrong with the city. You're all just ungrateful. You're all just ungrateful. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I could do? I could set up like an industrial expressway that's like elevated and just kind of goes over and then gets people out of the city. I think we need public transport, though. I trust my mayor make Galloville terrible again. True. That's so true. Let's make a slogan out of that. MGTA. Mugta. Hashtag Mugta. Can I have a mansion in the middle of the city? I can't build a mansion, but you can have a park, like a National Provincial City Cactopus Playground Circle. Uprooting old Galloville might not be the worst idea. I think the thing for me is, like, I just love how this grid connects to the new grid. I think it's so cool. It's very, like, New York-esque. I don't want anyone to be able to use it. Only I can. Hey, we can do that. We can do that. I'll put it in, like, some random-ass spot. But yeah, I think we gotta fix this, because this is an issue. I mean, you know what? I think it's actually fine enough right now that we can kind of just leave this for a playground. Is there anything to play on other than a horse anus? Yeah, there's 3 other horse anuses actually, so we're gonna trust me. We'll add more. There's just there's a lot of very pressing issues right now. Like we need another fire station, for example. Let's get a Euro style one to go in like 60K. Dude, get out of here. I'm just gonna put a firehouse in. What about healthcare? How are we looking? Okay, that's not bad actually. Average lifespan 70 years is not bad. I hope the cannons are functional. I'm gonna be Galloville's first terrorist. That's fucked up, man. You're gonna use all the, like, the cannons are aiming like directly at old Galloville too. You're gonna wipe it off of the face of the planet. Holy, why are there so many abandoned buildings? Get out of here, dude. Okay, no, I do think though, like we gotta fix this. This has gotta be fixed. So that's okay. That's gonna be our like last big project of the stream, I think. Okay, here's what we'll do. This is actually like perfect timing. I'm gonna run a quick ad break, because I really need a piss, and that can be the last one of the stream because that'll give us like an hour no ads. And then we'll fix that up. Can we get the Galloville Twin Towers? We can definitely get the Galloville Twin Towers. We can that can definitely do that. But yeah, anyway, we'll be right back. Piss baby, man. That's mean. I was really hoping that turning the string lights on would actually like help a little bit, but it kind of didn't, low-key. Kind of really didn't, but that's okay. We got 40 seconds, and then we'll be back to it. Hawk Tua, man. Okay, let's start. Let's put our collective brain cells together. Let's start thinking, right? So we don't want to be Robert Moses and uproot this whole community for an interchange. And we also want this to be accessible and have good flow. I think that's the most important thing. How would a large roundabout do for that? That's way too big. Okay. It could genuinely solve the issue. Ooh, wait, maybe. I just hate the way the highways are built. I'm gonna be an even worse terrorist. I'm gonna build an AI data center. No! That's fucked up, man. That's a, like, whoa, dude, that's a fucked up kind of threat. That's fucked up. I'm trying, like, how do I just hate that this is a highway. It makes it so much more difficult to work with, and it's, like, outside of my jurisdiction, too. Oh, wait, I guess I could, like... I can eliminate specifically that part. Okay, wait. Okay, we made... Wait. I think I've got it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know how we're gonna do this, chat. Okay. You just gotta stick with me a little bit here. Just trust the process. My humble citizens. Just trust the process. Oh, and I'm putting LSD in the water supply. Oh, well, that's fine. I don't care about that part. If people want to do drugs in my city, they can do drugs. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be doing drugs in my city. Fuck. I just care about the data center part. What if I have it so they like... Oh, okay. Wait. We've got it. Yeah, I've got this. Okay. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. Gert, what are you doing? He just knocked a ton of stuff off of our shelf. What are you doing, dude? Gert. I don't know. I don't think he likes the city changes. I don't think he's thinking at all. I don't think he's thinking at all. Okay. Now here's what we can do. So we have this. Go to here, right? And again, we just match. Bruh. Just match that. And then this is great because it pulls it away from old Galloville. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go... Just take this out. And take this out too. That was a temporary fix. This is going to be a permanent one. And then we can... I'm thinking maybe, like... I don't necessarily want to have them both funnel to the industrial area, but I also think that solves our problems. I don't know. GGG, but good luck, citizens. Your mayor knows best. Hey, a pleasure as always, Cactopus. Take care. Send me shit on Instagram or something. I don't know. I just like, That's like I think the bigger question is like, how do I approach it from here? I'm honestly leaning towards like roundabouting my way out of this. Wait. Oh, wait. This is so perfect. Wait. So how many lanes is that? That's 2. That's perfect. This can serve as our transition. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is gonna be so... Oh my god, okay, I've got it, chat. I've actually got this, like, in the bag. This is where we could shrink it to, like, 2 lanes. Like a 2-lane one-way. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I honestly though, like, I want it to like just like really smoothly curve into it, but I don't actually know how doable that's gonna be. Because like that curves out and that just goes straight onto it. I mean, that can work, you know what? Like, and then yeah, obviously just like match it here. Oh, but that's so ugly though. We could just do straight connections, but like that's so ugly. Actually, you know what? I know how we'll do this. I know exactly how we'll do this. Like that. No. No, not like that. Fuck's sake. This game's like like the way it just does the roads is really quite shit sometimes, actually. Like, oh, so now you'd be cool with just connecting straight on? I think that'll actually work, though. I think that'll do. And then we can have... like, the industrial turnoff can be here. That'll be our industrial turnoff. And then the turnoff to get to the residential... we can actually go for a parkway with trees. Dude. I think we cooked, chat. I think we actually cooked with this. I think traffic has just been fixed forever. I think we actually just fixed traffic forever. Look at that. Oh, wait, but there's no way to get... wait, but there's... wait, but there's no way to leave. Because I made it all one ways, didn't I? Yeah, I made... okay. redo. Yeah, we gotta go for medium roads. So we'll have fuck you mean distance too short, bro? What? Nice. And then nice little like angle on that. Space is occupied by our pig pen, so we can move the pig pen. Let's put it just smacking on that corner, I think. And then back to our roads. I don't even think 4 lanes is going to be necessary here. I think we can just do 2. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, we cooked. Look at that flow. Look at the flow. Oh my god. The police precinct, the pig pen. Yeah, it's called the pig pen. It's called the pig pen. It's not even a precinct too, like it's just a normal police station. We totally cooked with this roundabout. I mean, it looks so wonky, but like it's so effective. Why are people in the roundabout yielding? These people don't... Okay, well, I guess we created a new issue here, but that's fine. Because I already thought of this. I already have a solution in mind. You know what? I should have done the 4-lane with wide sidewalks. I think that just looks better than having the median. I think... Yeah, but it's good. It's safety. Whatever. It's for safety or something. Let's just kind of rinse our industrial sector again. And then, yeah, it can end over there. And that can become the bottleneck, I suppose. Or, alternatively, do a small 4-lane industry road. Yeah. That's fucking perfect, dude. And then this is already a 4-lane. That's so perfect. Yeah, we'll do the same for these, too. The cars must flow. You're playing Street Brawl? Hell yeah, I'll join you after this. Dude, oh my god. We actually just fixed traffic forever. We did it. We did the impossible. We fixed traffic forever. That's so heat. 99% of city planners quit adding roundabouts until they fix traffic forever. It's mwah, creme de la creme right here. This is my magnum opus. Oh, do we need another landfill? Is that what we need? Yeah, we need another landfill. This is 70% full, but all the buildings are in use. So let's just increase the budget then for garbage collection. That's just a good short-term fix. Got a couple abandoned buildings, but that's not a big deal. We actually did the impossible. Traffic has been fixed forever. Galloville will never see a traffic jam again. This is perfect. This is like actually such a good spot to leave it. I just want to like... Oh, you know what? I'll save the money so that we can build a bus depot when we're back. Compact bus station? Damn. Yeah, we can start putting in like bus-only lines and stuff throughout the whole city. Oh, this is going to be great, chat. This is going to be so great. But yeah, without further ado, like, we're gonna leave it off here. Let's save this. Absolute cinema right there. Okay, well, that does that. Oh, did the game just fucking... Oh, it was like a save and exit thing. I thought it was just gonna put us on like the main menu, but holy shit, it's dark. What would it, is it like... Oh, we need a, yeah, we need a like a big light. Okay, well, without further ado, chat, thank you all for stopping by. That is gonna be the end of that. But yeah, like I said, thanks for stopping by. It was a really fun stream. I really enjoyed that. I love doing urban planning stuff, even if it's just a game. But yeah, that'll be the last stream for 2 weeks. It kind of feels shitty doing that, but yeah, we'll do YouTube videos. We'll get some stuff up. It'll be great. It's gonna be awesome. Thanks again for stopping by. We'll see you guys around. Peace. Peace out.